Hello family, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Suzan Paul SP. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to today's video. Kindly, if you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe, share, like and comment. And welcome back to today's video. And in today's video, as you can see by the title, is my miscarriage story. That is what I'm going to share with you. And yeah, so I thought of sharing it with you out for any disclaimer. This video is all for educating, to just make other people also know what miscarriage is, how it comes, when, and what you should do to avoid it again next time, or to just make yourself be strong. So stay tuned. So guys, in 2022, and so that first month when I met with my husband, and that time actually I had no work, like permanent work. I was actually working with the builders. Yeah, is it builders? Those people who build the houses. Yeah, like should I say carpenters or no? No, it's builders. Those fundis that build the houses. Yeah, putting the bricks up there, the like those heavy stones, building them up there, like starting a foundation of the house up to from the ground floor up to half. So that time I was not working. Actually, that was the time when I finished the college. Actually, I finished my college in 2021 December. And is it December? Yeah, then in 2022 is when I started now to move in with my husband. But I had no permanent job. I actually dropped applications, but none of them turned it to be successful. So, and I never liked staying in the house. Like staying in the house from morning up to evening was so boring for me. And you know, both of us were just starting life. For him, he had a job, but you know what I never liked was, like, even him was having a job, but not that a good paying job, like a job that you have today, tomorrow you don't have. Today you go somewhere, you look for it, you find tomorrow, things like that. Maybe you can have it in 1 week, and then the coming week you don't have. So life was not that easy for us. It wasn't that easy at all. We were just hustling. Good enough, it was just me and him. Yeah. So so I asked him, actually, instead of me staying in the house from morning to evening and there's nothing that I'm doing in the house, why can't I just be looking for any other jobs around? So he allowed me. So the next day when I walked around, I just got there's a house it was next to us, and they were just starting building it, and they needed people to be helping the builders up there to carry the stones, the wood, the timbers, things like that, to carry them up there. The mabati, the iron sheets, those iron sheets that they normally put there to make a ceiling board, things like that. So I went there and I was given a job. So I used to go there every day, and I was paid 600 shillings daily. Yeah, so I used to go there daily. I worked there for like 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. And then one day I was actually carrying well, that day it was for carrying stones up there, first floor. So now I carried the stones, actually. Then I felt very dizzy. Like I feel like fainting, things like that. So I came down and I went to drink water. Drinking water, I just felt blood was just coming. Like I felt like I was asking myself, have I sued on myself? Oh, what is going on? I went to the toilet, checking on myself. I was like, I saw his blood. But then I did not know that I was pregnant. I did not know. I did not know. But I'd missed my periods because the first 2 weeks of the month is when I used to receive my periods. And then I went to the toilet and I looked at my clothes, and it was actually on a mess. I had to get permission from the farmer, and then he gave me permission. I had to go home. I have to wash myself. Actually, I was very weak. I just felt weak like that, very dizzy, like I feel like fainting, like I have not eaten yet. I ate lunch. I was just like that. Then I went home, I took a shower. Even I did not tell my husband what happened to me that day. He actually got me when I was sleeping in the evening. Then he asked me, what is it? Then I told him, I think like I feel like I'm having a headache. Yeah. So the next day I actually had to go to the hospital, asking them what is happening, because for me, my periods, when my periods is coming, I feel pain. Okay, I feel pain from my abdomen, like my lower abdomen. I feel like that pain is very hot, and my stomach also will be paining. Things like that will just be like hot every time for me when my period is coming. But that one was just boom, with no pain. Then the next day I went to the hospital. The doctor actually told me I was 2 weeks pregnant. What? I was actually scared. I was like, how? 2 weeks, how? And I did not feel anything. Like, I did not even feel like I'm like vomiting, like spitting, like the way other people are spitting saliva anyhow. I did not feel any feeling. I did not have any feeling like that. Like, I was wondering, how is it possible? Then the doctor actually told me all the instructions, things like that. And so the doctor told me it is okay, things like this happen. And I was scared, like maybe next time I will not get pregnant again, things like that. And then the doctor counseled me and told me that things like this happen, but that does not mean that in future you're not going to give birth again. You're going to give birth, don't be scared. And he actually gave me some counseling, because I was actually going crazy that day. And I was just in a different world. Like, I was not feeling myself. I was like, how is that possible? Like, how is that possible? How can something like that happen? So, and I was given advice. Then the doctor told me, even maybe if you want to be washed, that they can wash the stomach, or that part of the baby where the baby sleeps in your home, maybe I can go to the main hospital, then they can wash me, things like that. But then he told me, even if I don't want to do that, that I should actually eat the fruits, and then I should drink a lot of water. And that eating fruits actually can help wash your blood, and yeah, things like that. Wash that blood and come out, things like that. Fruits are also medicine sometimes. Let me just tell you that fruits are not only fruits that we can eat, but they can also increase blood on our bodies, also increase water on our bodies, also wash dirty blood in our bodies. Yeah, so I was told to eat more fruits. Also, especially I was told to be eating melon and beetroot and that tree tomato that looks like blood in it. Yeah, that fruit is very funny. Even if you're given to eat it, if you don't know, you'll be scared to eat it. So I was told to be eating that, watermelons, things like that, fruits like that. I was told to be eating if I don't want to go to the hospital to be washed. That if I want to be washed, I should go to the hospital. That was the options that I was given by the doctor. So for me, I said, instead of going to be washed, let me just start eating fruits. Let me just eat fruits instead of going to the hospital and be washed, and they wash the womb. Let me just go to and buy fruits and just be eating fruits, taking juice. Then I was told I should I should not go to work for that time, for some time. I should stay at home so that I first get ill, like I first get fine, I feel my body is okay, then I go to work. Yeah, so, and also another instructions that I was given by the doctor, that next time, if next time when I feel any, when I just have any feeling like kizungu like that, like I should go to the hospital. That first pregnancies are come in different ways. Yeah, like you can be pregnant and you will not notice that you're pregnant. So that if you notice any feeling, just go to the hospital. And he gave me advice that next time if I get pregnant again, I should not go to work. I should for the first weeks I should not go to work. Maybe if I go to work and I find that there's the way you're feeling when you're at work, you don't go to work. That some people when they're pregnant, they can, what causes also miscarriage is doing heavy work like the work I was doing, carrying heavy stones. Let me tell you guys, we used to carry heavy stones, whereby you create a crown of a cloth, you put it on your head, and then put that stone. You see that stones for building, that long square stone, and very heavy. You carry it on your head up to first floor. Actually, we built that house until the day actually it got finished. We built it to the second floor. Yeah, so so the doctor told me pregnant women actually don't do heavy work like the way I was doing, like that work of building, carrying heavy things, walking long distance, things like that. So that is what the doctor actually told me. And yeah, so even actually I was actually scared. So I was like, but it took me a long time actually to forget that. It took me a long time. I just found it one day, it has just gone few. And even I found myself is very free now, because that time I was very scared. Yeah, I couldn't even associate with people. I was just me. Yeah, but guess what, all thanks be to God. And then it happened. He made another miracle for us, and I got pregnant, and now my son is here, a very big boy. Yeah, and I really thank God, because you see this God we praise, you see this God we know, this is just a living God. He does miracles to people, really miracles. Believe me, oh, he does miracles. So I am very happy, I'm very blessed with a baby boy, and he's now big boy, and all thanks be to God. After all that, I'm losing hope, thinking it won't happen again, but God said I'll do it. Yeah, but again, after that, I thought, when I sat down and thought, I was like, you know, something is happening actually for a purpose, like for a reason. Yeah, there is nothing that cannot happen for no reason. Yeah, many things, some things happen for a reason. Yeah, and sometimes when things happen, maybe God never wanted that, or maybe he wanted that to happen. Yeah, so, and that is actually what gave me hope, and believe in God, and trust in myself again. Yeah, so that is actually my miscarriage story. So that's even when I noticed that pregnant women should not actually work like wash clothes or do any other house chores when they're pregnant, because it is really not easy. Yeah, because when you get tired, like when you do that heavy work, you're actually hurting someone inside you. Okay, you're not only hurting yourself, you're hurting someone inside you. Okay, so pregnant women should not do a lot of work when they're pregnant. Yeah, at least they can do little of it, but not every work. Yeah, so that is actually my miscarriage story, and that is how it happened, and that is what the doctor told me, things like that. So I hope you're going to learn something from my video, and if you do, kindly thumbs up the video, subscribe for more educating videos, great videos for the future upcoming generation, and subscribe, share, like, and also tell a friend to subscribe, and also turn on the post bell for any updates anytime I post another educating video. So see you, Merry Christmas, bye bye.